Hey everybody, welcome to the game stream. We're here on time tonight. It's a bit thundery outside, as you can hear. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. Usually we've been pretty good about the power this storm season so far, but you never know. So we're gonna keep on doing the best we can. If you haven't done so, please follow and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. DMGRGN on Twitch. YouTube Spider does things. You can see them at the bottom of your screen there. We are working towards that dirty 30 apocalypse tier here in Outriders. We've made some progress, not a lot. Nope, nope, nope. Out. Nope. Cat was getting into the window that he wasn't supposed to. Getting into the electronics. Yeah, you. Alright. I'll try to mute my mic the next time something like that happens, because I know you guys don't want to hear me shouting and going into your ears with this. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Let's jump in. Tomorrow, to get you excited in advance, I'm going to start playing another 360 game that isn't backwards compatible. So we're going to be loading up the 360 itself. We're going to be playing Transformers War for Cybertron, which is an excellent game. It's not as good as Fall of Cybertron, but it's very, very good. It's one of the better games, and it's well worth the play. So, let's get into it. Looks like probably the Marshland Caverns is what it's going to be, so let's do that. Let's do it.
Outrider!
Yeah, I know. I've heard what you want. Let's go in there and fight the beasties.
Damn it. Corrigan pushed too far with the mining, and his people are dead.
Just get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of all this over here. And a little bit of that. Okay, I get it. You're mad. You don't want me doing what I was doing. You don't like me doing what I was doing. Oh. They double teamed there. They did a double team. You ain't doing that, sir. You ain't doing that, sir. Take some frost damage over here. 1 down, 2 down.
Now
Excellent.
I know to shoot up Corrigan miners.
I know watching this gets really repetitive, and you gotta be real diehard to keep watching me play these same levels over and over to watch that apocalypse tier go up. And I appreciate that. Those of you who are really into watching this, thank you. But it's because sometimes it can get repetitive. That's the exact reason why we are changing it up every so often when we can. Because we don't want to get stale. We don't want to get stale. And War for Cybertron is an excellent, fantastic game, by the way, so I hope everybody enjoys watching it. Because I'm going to enjoy playing it. I'll say that. Didn't dodge that in time. Don't fight, don't fight. Not right next to me, guys. Come on. You're doing bad behavior for the stream here. Come on. The viewers don't want to see you fighting. They want to see you snuggling and happy. They don't want to hear me yelling about stuff. Come on. I got the window open just a smidge to let some fresh air in because it was so warm today. It's cooled off significantly, but with the storm and everything, I figure we can get some nice breeze coming in here. You guys don't gotta fight over it. You know? You don't gotta fight over it. Get out of my ring. I said, get out of my ring. It's mine. This ring is totally mine. I earned it. It's mine. Oh my god, you're popping out from up there. I know you're gonna. There he is. Some good freeze action there. Yeah, you go fight that. Don't fight me. Fight that. Yeah, good. Well, now he's gonna be all pissy because he got a hit in. I didn't get frozen. Well, now you're dead. How do you feel about that? Now you're dead. You got shot right in your face. Oh. Alright, freeze, come on. Like, my sprint attack doesn't always work. Like, it'll just do a regular punch when it's supposed to do a sprint punch, but I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. Yeah, these little guys. Take care of them little guys some more. Oh, your butt buddies came over here, huh? Well, I froze this one. How do you feel about that, huh? Stop being immune to my freeze. Come on. Stay out of my ring, huh? I'm king of the ring over here, and you stay out of it. Hey, we got another ascension point. Excellent. Level 60. We're ascension level 60. That's pretty good.
I'll be damned. That's a pod.
That's a pod.
There's a lot of
I hate the
monsters
way
thinking
he
it's gonna
says
be
that.
mommy.
I hate, like, this whole line of dialogue that he has here. It's just... The dialogue in this game is not fantastic. All the reasons to like this game, the dialogue is generally not one of them. Oh, you thought. You thought. But you didn't think hard enough. Oh. Get on Sixth Sense over there. Oh, but the bird. Obviously the bird. Always with the birds and stuff. Don't be getting vigorous over here. He is. He's like, hey, I'm just gonna get right up in your business. Why are you getting up in my business? Why are you getting up in my business? Why are you getting up in my business? Nope, yep, they're both after me. Alright. Okay. Alright. Need some little bit of space here. It's nice when one of them gets distracted and goes off the other thing. Fights with the turret. And they're not fighting me. Eventually he'll get bored with that and he'll come after me. But hopefully... There we go. Deal with that. Oh no, birds of a feather must get shot together. Look out, there's this big old bastard over here. Oh, he's gone, good. Hey, not bad. Not the best I've ever done that fight, but definitely not the worst.
Well done, Outrider. I can send my people back in.
What will you use the metal for? Weapons?
I've got enough munitions to kill everything on this planet 3 times over. I've been thinking people are ready to start doing real business. They're desperate for some official coinage, preferably the kind with my face on it.
Nothing changes, does it?
Okay, Mr. Randall. Did that not work?
Outrider detected.
There we go. I was like,
Access granted.
I hit the thing, didn't I? Did I not do that? Hey, is this corn? It's alien corn. They can't eat it apparently. You can't eat your alien corn. Boom. That was the absolute worst. The impressions are terrible here. I've warned people before. I have warned you before that they are not great. Let's turn it down just a smidge to make sure. Let's get out of here. Let's take a look at the gear that we're not going to keep, and we'll see if we can upgrade anything that we have. And we'll do our ascension point. Guess it's the sound in the game. I keep thinking I'm hearing something else, but... Alright, we're not going to have enough to upgrade anything just yet. We're getting close. Because we got to do the gloves and the lumberjack. And it's going to be like 380,000 to do that. And we don't have enough of this to convert because we need this. So, that's fine. What about our ascension points here? Level 60. We're going to keep on the close range weapon damage bonus, because we get into close range scrapes a lot. And we'll have to work on our long range at some point too. Because where are we at with all this? Our close range lags behind our long range. So we want to do that to get that as even as possible, just to make sure that we have our options good. And then what I think we're going to focus on after that maybe is armor piercing, perhaps. Might want to deal with that because we're dealing a lot with real hefty health bars right now, and the armor piercing I think would help. So we'll get there. We will get there. Didn't make much of an impact towards 30. Like they've definitely increased the experience that you need now to get to these levels. From here on out, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bit of a slog to go from 30 up to 40. I think it's going to be a lot longer. We're going to have to grind to get that done. We're going to get there, but it's going to take a long time. 90,000, 82. Yep, Heart of the Wild it is. It's always the same few maps because that's what gives us the most resources.
Outrider, some time ago.
What we'll probably do is we'll probably play this for an hour, and then we'll probably move on to Diablo 4 for the second hour.
Beasts got them.
Just for some variety. I mean, that's repetitive and grindy too right now, but I'm doing a lot of things there. I've got a lot of stuff going on with my Diabler. With the old Diabler. Nah, we ain't doing that, sir. Yeah, you get hung up about that turret. That's always the best possible scenario there. You worry about that turret and I don't gotta do nothing.
More bodies around an obelisk.
More bodies.
They were trying to activate.
I see a heavenly body. Excuse you. Stay out of my ring. Excuse you, Mr. Giant Thighs. I'm killing off your minions here. Do you mind? Would it be okay if I shoot you in the butt? I don't think you quite understand that this is my ring, and I want it. Yeah, you can keep doing that, but I'm gonna keep shooting you until you fall over dead. So, you know. Yeah, see, that's how that works. You just stay out of the way. He went right over me. Like, ooh. I thought for sure just going backwards like that, he was just going to get me. I guess not. Yeah, you fight the turret now, you big idiot. Alright, enough. Enough of your tantrums. Alright. Enough of your tantrums. Of course. Yeah, whatever. You do that. Because you can hit me all the way around, whatever. Bastard. Anyway. We're almost done here anyway. Anyway. We're almost done anyway. Anyway, my way, your way or the highway. My way or the highway. Rolling. Oh no! Oh! Didn't expect that the guy to go up there. Nope. Not this time, little bitch. You maybe get out of my face. What are you two doing over there? Yeesh. Yeah, I wasn't about to get hit by those freeze beams. It's gonna happen in this last section, I bet, but not there. Not there.
Outrider. I have the
This is
approximate
a
location
long
of a
one
pod for
too.
you.
Like this is a long level. Imagine having to hike back after all this, like the distance that you're traveling into this forest and then having to go back. Goodness. Yeah, you're not special. You think you are, but you're not. All grouped together so the various anomaly powers can all work intuitively. Yeah, you go ahead. Scumbucket. You be mad over there. Just let my turret just take some pot shots, you know. Gotcha. How do you feel about that? Not so big now, are you? Not so big now, is he?
There's the pod. But it looks like the forest has claimed it for itself.
Yeah, looks like it. Let's do our cutscene.
Whoa. Whole forest seems to be pissed at me.
Yeah, I
Where'd
mean,
the pod go?
you're not a very likable guy.
You all look pretty angry, I get that. But I'm still gonna need that pod back.
Yep. Gotcha, bubbler. Oh, he's coming after me now. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I hate that. I hate those stupid frost things. Like they. And I especially hate it because that's what I do. Like, okay, I get it. You're after me. Just give me some space for a second, my guy. Now you're fighting the turret again. Thank you. Alright, that's that guy dead. Now I just gotta deal with 3 more with those other guys. No, 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 no! You guys got me stuck there! Oh, I got hit by all 3 of them! Oh, man, that sucks. See, like, can you get out of my face? Sir? Like, you're just sitting here punching and punching and punching. Why don't you die? Thanks. I'm sitting here trying to complain about how these things aren't really damaging. They're just really annoying when they freeze you. And you're sitting here popping off like, fucking. Get off my butt, you pieces of shit. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna fail the mission from it. It's just frustrating. That's all. Those big guys jump at you, and then they become immune to your freeze powers when they hit you. So they get supercharged. Like, oh, I got a hit in. I'm the badass. I'm the badass. And then these guys are doing freezy stupidity. Oh, now he's dead from the turret. Like, it's more annoying than anything else. It is just primarily annoying.
I found the pod. And the beast responsible for your missing people. Beasts were too quick. Never gave him time to react.
Thank you, Outrider.
Outrider detected.
We can finally put them to rest.
Outrider detected. Outrider detected. Outrider detected. That apocalypse tier meter is moving up, but it is going up very slowly. Very slowly. I think we're gonna have a long trip through the mud from 30 on to 40. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the amount of experience needed now is gonna be pretty ridiculous. But that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, might be able to get a chance to upgrade our gear here. We need about 10,000 more, so let's use a little bit of this titanium. The titanium costs are increasing as well, so we gotta watch how much we convert. We can't really, we can't really worry about that. Or we have to worry about that a little bit. We can't really just spend that willy-nilly. So we'll do that. We'll do about that much. That should do it. And that should let us upgrade. What are we going to upgrade next? We've got the gloves or the lumberjack. Oh, excuse me, my couch is just falling apart. Let's do the gauntlets, because life leech is going to be important and status power is important. So we'll do that. 364. Oh, we didn't need quite as much as I thought. That's right. I thought it was 384. That's fine. That's fine. So that means the only thing left we need to upgrade is our lumberjack, which is fair. Let's take a look at our spread now. These are some nice numbers. At least I think these are some nice numbers at this level. The damage reduction looks really good. All that looks really good. And remember, this is where they hit you for the higher difficulties. They start taking percentages off these. Yeah, the healing received bonus at this level is minus 20. So you really have to rely on a lot of this other stuff. Alright, so we're more badass than we were. We're getting closer. We're more badass than we were. We just did that. Archways. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do Stargrave? Stargrave won't give us much in the way of drop pod resources. Archways will give us more. Scorched Lands, we don't have enough to do, and that's mostly for higher quality loot. That's not necessarily for pod resources. So I guess Archways it is. Because I don't want to do Marshland again. We just did that 2 missions ago. So let's do this one. And then by the time this one is done, we might be ready to hop over for Diablo 4. There's not much to do over there either, to be perfectly honest. Like, I've done most of the event stuff that I wanted to do. I'm just mopping up the little things and just waiting for the season to be over so I can merge my characters together. But, whichever. Okay, because I know you can hit me even if I dodge. Oh, you stumbled a little bit, sir. Oh, they let you go all the way back over there. Slick little fake teleport thing. You don't teleport. Ah, come on, game. That game gave you that. That game gave you that. Got lucky there, punk. That big dude got lucky. But it's fine. He's dead now, so he didn't get that lucky, but, you know. I don't know, you guys always try to come up behind me. Like, don't do that. The AI thinks it's so smart. Advanced tactics. Ooh, we're gonna use them. We're dog things, and we're gonna be the smartest things on the planet. Oh.
The gate open.
Weird. That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Nice view.
Nice view. If you say so.
An obelisk mechanism in the middle. Could be the way forward.
Yeah, I know. We know how to do this. We know how to do this. We don't need a tutorial. We don't need a tutorial. Excuse me. Don't you know that you're supposed to die quick? Come on. You're not supposed to be jumping in my ring here, right? Please don't. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, it's just one week, please. time for you to die. Do. It's time for you to die and disappear. Oh, I hope that you go away and don't fuck around here anymore.
There's a storm brewing. I need to hurry.
A storm's a brewing. A storm's a brewing. The end of the world. Seas are rising, and the tides are rising, and the seas coming in. A storm's a brewing.
That well. Is it triggering the storm?
Is it doing that thing? Come on, bros. Oh, you came around the other side, did you? Well, let's see if I can get one of you interested in that turret. Because that'd be great. If one of you, at least, would be into this turret that's shooting at you. Neither one of you's gonna go for it, huh? Okay. Oh, that one's gonna. That's good. Ran out of dodges. Come on, stop hitting me while I don't have dodging charges. Come on, man. Yeah, now you're stuck. Oh, you didn't get stuck for very long. Yeah, of course. And here comes your brother. Get me trapped in the thing. Yeah, whichever. Yep. Alright. Bug was about to get a cheap shot. Yeah, I know, you're all fired up because you got your hit in, so you're not going to be frozen. Yeah, suck it. Give me that. Oh, there's two of those too, because of course, everybody's twinning. Double mint gum, everybody's twinning around here. Excuse me, your frozen corpses got me stuck here. Ugh. This is not the best arena to fight this stuff in, you know, to be perfectly honest. Everything's like, you're surrounded by things. There's like a lot of terrain, there's stuff to run into. And they double up, these enemies. Look, be dead already. Dang, man. Like, nobody likes you. You smell funny. Alright. That's enough out of that.
Outrider, there's a storm coming your way.
There's a well here, spewing anomaly
The
energy.
storms are brewing.
That's what's
The
causing the
storms
vibration.
are brewing.
At least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
Of course, access granted. It's because it's me. Why doesn't he just, like, take that with his anomaly powers and just smash it down in there and block the well off? I don't know. It makes sense to me. Whatever. It would make sense to me, you know? Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's take stock of where we're at. We're not near enough where we need to level that up, but at the same time, our Apocalypse tier is still a long ways to go. We're going to get another Ascension rank or two at least before we get the next Apocalypse tier. I'm pretty certain. It's going to be a long fight. I'll probably have to do some of this in my off time. I might play some of this game separately, apart from the stream, just to kind of make some headway on this, because it's a lot going on. But that's it. We're done. Well, we're done with this game. We are going to switch games for Diablo 4. So, let me put up the little loading screen, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back. We're going to be playing some Diablo 4, doing some grindy grinds there. I'm not sure what my goal is at the moment with this, because again, I've done most of the season stuff that I cared to do. And I unlocked all the Doom cosmetics that I wanted. I'm not using the Doom helmet right now because while I liked it, I thought this was a cool addition because I'm using this helmet in the game. That's the helmet of Lucian. So, I thought that was a cool little match for this. But let's get in there. Let's see what's going on with this. I've been doing boss rushes and things of that nature. I would like to boost the difficulty again, but I need to increase my stats a little bit more. They're good. Don't get me wrong. These are good stats. But I need to increase my defensive stats a little bit higher, so I don't get smashed up too much in the totem. So let's take a look. What do we got available? Maybe we'll do some boss rushing here. We could probably fight Gregoire. Gregoire. We'll go fight Gregoire. Let's see. We don't... Well, yeah, we could do the butcher. We could do the butcher. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. We could do Lord Zir. We could do the beast in ice. Let's get our iron barbs going. Let's do Andariel's horde. Let's do that. We're getting more favor tokens, too. That's one thing we do need to get. We need to get more favor tokens to finish out this reliquary. We just have one more thing to purchase, and then we'll have the last one to unlock. So, not that I'm super into that one, but I figured might as well. I had a bunch of those tokens, and I wasn't doing anything with them. I don't speak any of these languages. I have no idea. I don't really need to kill all these guys. This is basically just head up here and fight the boss, but sometimes it's nice to just get some casual murdering going. Look out, my little goat friend. Got him. That's enough out of you. That's enough out of you, huh? Probably not going to keep any of this stuff. Ooh, the needle flare. Do I have a needle flare? I don't. That's for a necromancer, to be honest, but still pretty good. Ooh. I should see if I can... Ooh, because that would be nice. 50% increased strength resistance. Yeah, okay. Don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, so let's go back to town. Let's level up, or masterwork, as they say, that that shield, and see if we can get it to be better than the one that we have now. is it here? Yeah, because that's cool. Alright, let's see what we got for our masterwork. How does that compare to what we had? What was the main skill on the one we had? Armor. Armor versus maximum life, huh? Chance for retribution is lower, but the core skills are still up. Let's see if we can get that switched to armor. Because I think I would rather have the extra armor on this one. I didn't know you could do that, but that's not really what I want. I don't really care about the extra rampage stuff. That's just extra. We already had that. Let's get the armor. Now that could come in handy. That might be different. Because the more damage we can do, the better. Would it make a big difference? 66 versus 51. We'll try it. We'll try it. Let me switch out the gem. Where's my gemstone cutter over here? We'll switch out the gem. Oh, the toughness went up higher. The toughness went up higher by a bunch. Because the extra strength boosts our armor. So there we go. We solved that problem. Excellent. We solved that problem. That's good. That was smart thinking. That was some smart thinking. I wasn't thinking smartly at the time, but now I'm thinking smart. Okay. So that's cool. Alright. That was a bit of cool things going on. What's in here? What's in the chest? What did I leave behind? Oh, yeah, I don't need those, so I'll just destroy those. I'll just destroy them then, and I'll get rid of this old one, because I won't need that. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, and that retribution chance is going to be even higher, because it's getting 50% increased from the primary ability of the shield, plus you're getting the extra. Yeah, okay. Alright, I feel pretty good about my choice now. I'm feeling pretty good about my choices. Now we'll have to test this out somewhere. What do we got? We used those. Let's see. Could fight the butcher. Fight the beast in ice. Could fight Zir. Or could fight Grigor. Let's go fight him. Let's go fight him, see what difference it makes. It is making a difference on those. It is making a difference on these. these little minion guys. Alright, let's see if we can mess up this guy's day. We can fight him twice, I think. At least. Yeah, you ain't no match for me. Soul brand, I'm not using that. I'm using the razor plate. I mean, that's cool, but the weird skin is more helpful in the long term. I think I have an obsidian blade. Oh, obsidian blade of excellence. So it's... I don't need to worry about that. I'll get rid of all those. Alright. Let's get him a second time. Once the shields come out and the thorns turn up, there's nothing you can do, sir. Boss melter. Absolute boss melter. I've got a shard of Varthiel already. Ow! Ow! What was that all about? Why'd you... Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with you? Oh, he just clawed my foot for some reason. Like... Ow! Goober? Ah. Why would you do that? This is supposedly what's important to this build that I found, but I don't... I don't want to consume all that resolve all at once. I mean, this might be good for boss stuff, but I don't think it'd be good for small battles. So, I'm not using that. It might be worth tinkering with on some level, but I'm not really going to mess with it. Let's get rid of this other stuff because we don't need it.
Plenty worth keeping.
Plenty worth keeping. Alright, so that's... We did that. What other bosses can we do now? We can do Duriel. We can fight Duriel. We can fight Belial. Belial's kind of a turd, though. Like, he gets the chance to do one-hit kills, and I don't like it. Let's do Zir. He's in... Where is he? He's over here. I don't know why they can't just, like, show this here, but... Whichever. We'll fight Zir a couple times. See what items we can get from him. I'm trying to get Mythics, but I don't know if I can get a high chance for Mythics until we get to Torment 3. It might be worth trying to do Torment 3 now. If I can... Yeah, it might be worth doing that. So maybe after this, that's what we'll do. We'll see if we can do the Artificer thing and fight in the pit for that. Because we are a tough bastard right now. We are a tough bastard. He ain't nothing. What do we got here? Not doing that. Don't use Arbiter form. The one I have is just more useful for what I'm doing. I already have that. Alright, let's fight him a second time. Gotcha. Alright, my guy. I bet. I bet, sir. Ooh, a new Griswold's Opus. Oh, wow. The main ability is not as good as my other one, but the individual stats are pretty good. Maybe that'll increase if I boost this one. We'll have to see. Alright, we'll see if we can increase the new Opus to be better than the one we got. I'm not holding out my breath, but it would be nice to squeeze out a little bit more usability out of that. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, what's it look like? See if we can get it to do something else. What other things can we get out of this? Oh, goodness. Ooh. Let's see. Where's Break the Line? That's a tough call. Because that would boost that to 10. Oh, man. That's interesting. That would boost that to 10. I'd have less strength, less life. But I should probably switch, leave it at 5 and boost something else, because Because I think it's going to lower that other stuff too much after I just got it boosted. So let's try one more time. Let's see what we got. Even at 5, that's still better. So let's see what we can do to tweak some of the other things here. That's maximum life. We already did that. What can we do about maybe the strength or something? Only 189 versus 212. I don't want to get rid of it because that's... But it's not better than what we have. Having those extra break the line points is great, but not at the expense of the other things. So let's... Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We'll leave it as it is. We're going to put more of this other stuff in here. Why do I have that? Why was I keeping some of these other things? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't need that red sermon. I don't need that. Why was I holding on to that? I don't know. Maybe I had some weird feeling that it'd be useful. Let's get rid of that stuff. Let's see. What do we got? We got more pincushion dolls. We could go fight Indariel again. We could fight the Butcher a few times. We could fight the Beast in Ice. Fought Gregoire already. Can't do that yet. Let's fight Duriel. We'll fight Duriel. Shouldn't be a problem. That retribution is popping off like nobody's business. That little flash every time, that's retribution. That combined with the thorns is really tearing things up. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Come on, man, be dead. Chasing your little fat ass all over the place here, huh? Alright. Oh, another opus. This one adds to heavyweight. This one's not a bloodied one. But it also has a lot less strength. I'm not going to switch it out. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. I don't need it. I don't need it. there's so many things that go into a good build in this game. You really have to think about like tiny increases to different things without losing out too much in different areas. We were gonna do the pit, weren't we? We were. So let's go do that. Make sure that's on full. Let's go up there. Where is it? Let's go up here. We're going to try to see if we can unlock Torment 3. We're going to try. Let's see what happens, huh? Let us see what happens. So far, so good. Better than last time. I did this a little bit earlier today, off stream, and it did not go very well. That Thorns and the Retribution is really working out. Yeah, I think we're going to manage it this time. I think we'll be able to unlock this. We gotta stay out of that stuff. Don't want to get caught in that. Because that's bad news. Those explosion things, that'll get us. We gotta watch out for that kind of thing. We'll take that for a little bit. It won't last for very long in a dungeon like this, but you know what? That's fine. We're making really good progress. Because I bet the boss here is not going to be a fun fight. But I don't think we're going to have that much trouble. Watch out for that kind of stuff. That'll take us down a notch. Alright, you guys better watch out. Still getting those reliquary tokens. Can't get caught in that kind of stuff. That'll reduce our time if we die from that. We'll have probably a little under 8 minutes to fight the boss, which I think we can do. Judging by how we're doing here now, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, a little over 8 minutes. Yeah, nice. That was a breeze. That was a breeze, an absolute breeze. An absolute breeze. So now we can do Torment 3. Will we want to? That's a different story. But that's fine. Let's get rid of this stuff. Torment 3 is the highest I've been able to get in this game. I have it on 2 characters. Now, I have it on this one, and I have it on my Sorcerer. I may have unlocked it on my other Crusader also, my other Paladin, because the Paladin's a solid class. I don't have the same build as this, but it is definitely possible that I... No. Go away, sir. I'm not getting into your screenshots. It's definitely possible that we can manage this. What did I hear outside? Was that an animal? Maybe not. I don't know. I thought I heard a cat outside crying. Let's see. Should we bump it up? Let's bump it up. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the tree, get our rewards, and then we'll do some fighting. We're probably not going to fight any bosses just yet, but we'll do something. Maybe we'll run through the Helltide, because that should be a sufficient challenge to test this out. See what we get over here. And blah 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 blah. What kind of materials we got now anyway? Doing pretty good on the gems and everything. Alright, so where is the hell tide at right now anyway? It's here. And how much longer does it have to go? 14 minutes? That's fine. We don't need to be there for very long. We're just testing out the build here. See how we can do on Torment 3. So let's go up there and take a look. Definitely some bullet sponging going on over here. We're doing alright though. We're doing okay. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Everything takes a ton of damage though, I will say that. Nice. I got more. Come on. Load it up. Give me the meat. Where's the beef? Oh, too bad. I might have more. Let me see if I got more. Nope, I don't. That's alright, though. That was fun. This is always good. Get a whole bunch of materials. Perfect. Goblin? Goblin. Sucks to be that guy. Sorry, Gabo. Not that sorry, though. Get over here. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is probably one of the best builds I've ever had. I'm honestly surprised it's working out as well as it is. Excuse you, sir. Can you die, please? Can you be dead? I haven't found a chest yet. That's weird. There really should be a chest to open somewhere around here. I got more than enough to open up everything. We'll head this way and see what we can find, I guess. Oh, there's one right there. It's about time. No, I'm not doing the event. I'm trying to get up here. Before the time runs out. Not that there's anything in here that I really need, but it'll just help with the season pass, or not season pass, the seasonal content. Let's go back around here. We're not really trying to do this mission. Or this event, rather. Nice. Keep on getting those Paragon points. Brutality. That was a whole lot going on right there. And it's not done yet. Sucks to be you, ladies. Excuse me, let me get in here. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, there's only like a minute left, so we're gonna head up here to the Karast docks. Let's see, what can we get rid of out of all this? Get rid of that, 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 that. Cannibal's chopper. Choppers, choppers, choppers. I'm going to sit here a second. Let me get my phone. Alright. So, let's keep on adding this because this is adding 46.7% to everything around here. To all the normal nodes. These ones aren't going up, but that's fine. All the normal nodes are great. Fantastic. Because pretty soon we're going to boost our strength to 2,000. That's when things are going to get real awesome around here. Because we're a Thorns build, and that Thorns number is multiplied by that 242%. That's why we're doing those one-shots on those bosses and things. Which is nice. Which is real nice. Okay, buddy. What are you doing, huh? You got it, Mr. Cameron. What are you doing, huh? How much time do we have? We've only got like 10 minutes, so we want to do something short, probably. I don't want to do any boss fights at Torment 3, because just because we can do it, I don't want to I don't want to test my luck, you know. So let's just turn that off and go back to Torment 2 for now. I know, we're cheaping out a little bit, but it's fine. Which one of these bosses do we want to fight? Andariel? Vershan. Let's do Vershan. Hello, no Vershan. Not exactly. Since we got enough malignant hearts, I think. This one's simple. There's not even anything else to fight in here. Gotcha. Snuff out of you. Oh, we'll fight him too. Yeah, I kind of thought that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I cut you to pieces, my guy. No, don't do that. I cut you to itty-bitty pieces, Mr. Man. Sunbrand. Well, that's cool. Where did I put it? Just moved everything around. Let's keep that. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, that one's the better one. So we'll keep that on good terms. I don't need Arcadia. I don't need another mother's embrace. Hey, lady. What are you doing? I don't need a ward of the white dove. I have one of those on my other paladin character. And it comes in handy. What are you doing, kitten? Hmm? Why do you look so fat? Hmm? He's looking up here like, I'm just a little fat kitten. I'm just gonna chirp and be upset. You called me a little fat kitten. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, little fat kitten? Huh? Alright, let's fight one more before we're done here. Who do we want to fight? Belial? He's kind of a pain in the ass regardless. Because he'll one-shot you. Regardless of anything. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see. We're doing okay. Let's go ahead and give it a try. He's hanging out in his old palace. All ruined. All busted. All lonely like the little lonely man that he is. Wow, he is tougher. Alright. Oh, he still got me. I was so close. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. He's kind of a bastard. On any difficulty. It don't matter. That's fine. Let's get our stuff repaired. Let's get our stuff repaired. The real trick, and I didn't do it very well at that. I did a bad... I was not at my best there. The real trick is to keep your faith up so that you can keep casting that blessed shield. Because that, with the thorns and the retribution, is really what's going to take him down. And I could have won that if I'd have paid more attention and not run out of faith as quickly as possible. So, I should have done better. That was my bad. But that's fine. We're done. We're all set, I think. We've had a good time. We played 2 games. Tomorrow we are going to get on the 360 and we are going to play War for Cybertron. I'm looking forward to that. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I think we're really going to enjoy that. You might not have liked my other retro games, but this one is worth the watch. So please tune in for that. If you haven't followed and subscribed, please do that. Subscribed. I'm starting to sound like that other person. Subscribed. Okay? Do that, please. And I will see you folks tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.